Justin Tucker.
It's the AFC NFC Pro Bowl.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, what a move. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Takes over 1st and 10. At their own 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
46-yard line.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Alvin Cook, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the NFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive.
Lining up for the point.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Nothing. Younghoe Koo.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. So here now the AFC for their 1st drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the 2nd quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we give this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver. Usually the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
AFC 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes going to find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back in the 25. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. So we have come upon halftime of this. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Takes over first and 10.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to.
Under pressure, they got him again. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
Yes.
That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
Travis Kelce.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Third and 11.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the NFC will take over deep in their own territory with a first and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Dalvin Cook. A 7-yard pickup.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Rodgers, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And the NFC punt team out there now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Just not fair, and now room to run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I'm trying to understand.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes. Henry's got it. Offside. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
Retains possession.
Draw play. This is Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelce. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.